Hello, hi, how's it going? What's up? Cool. Welcome back to 13 hours of Halloween. I am here reacting a little bit to some spoopy stuff. Actually, I'm reacting to Chill's videos. Chills is a YouTuber that I follow. I think he's from Canada. I'm pretty sure he's from Canada. But anyway, he does like, he reacts to scary things. So I'm reacting to him reacting to scary things. So let's get going.
Made a video analyzing deep web mystery boxes purchased by YouTubers, and since then I've received many requests to compare them to mystery boxes sold on eBay. I will let you decide for yourself which marketplace sends the scarier mystery boxes. A YouTuber named Kiki Pepper buys a mystery box off eBay for $100 and eagerly pops the lid. There's some basic things inside like a stick and a wig, which Kiki Pepper uses as props to joke for a bit before putting them aside. Next up is a grim discovery that probably makes her wish she never put on the wig to begin with. A number of pins have been forcefully driven into this baby doll's back and jut out prominently. She also finds a rotten kid's tooth in a jar. Put these two items together, and it kind of makes me think whoever sent this could have been mentally disturbed. Lastly, Kiki comes across a small and heavy package marked RIP. Inside is a vase filled with some dirt from somewhere far away, possibly an unmarked burial site. Maybe this person is sending mementos from all their favorite evil pastime activities. If so, this would be pretty foolish, considering Kiki now has the seller's name and address. Then again, this package could be their way of begging to be caught before they are compelled to commit these acts again. Hunting the Dead is a YouTube channel with a paranormal focus, and today he is opening a Dybbuk box, a type of malevolent spirit box in Jewish mythology. Just when he is about to open the box, this happens. Merely talking about the box appears to have created some type of paranormal chain reaction, as he repeatedly sees and hears things clamoring around his house.
There was just a voice. Tell me you guys heard that.
Inside of the box he finds hair, bone fragments, ashes, and a handwritten note describing a demon named Corby. He describes a sudden change in the atmosphere, kind of like the room is becoming smaller and cramped, and he decides to end the video after a car alarm goes off outside. Let me know if you think that this box is real, and if so, what all of these items could possibly have to do with each other.
Okay, I believe in the paranormal, and this guy apparently does too. His YouTube name, or his YouTube channel, is called Haunting the Dead, or Hunting the Dead. I don't know if I would voluntarily open up this type of box. If it's supposed to house bad things, there's a reason why it's closed. You shouldn't open it. I believe heavily in stuff like this, where if it's not supposed to be messed with, then you don't mess with it. Like Ouija boards, I don't care if they're real or not. I was raised not to mess with them. No thanks.
If this is all part of some ritual that I'm not familiar with, then please tell me what it is. Jake Weber orders a Dybbuk box online, and at the exact moment it arrives at his house, his friend just so happens to get involved in a fender bender while coming over. It could just be a coincidence, but I think it's a small sample of the bad luck brought on by this demonic new purchase. Inside the package is not one, but two Dybbuk boxes. Both of them are covered in strange markings, which Jake and his friends are able to decipher online, much to their dismay.
Okay, this guy, back again. It's called a Dybbuk box. Dybbuk box, whatever. The box. He got two of them. Why? Why do people think it's okay to go into this stuff? It's not. It's so not okay. Especially when you get like Chills said, it could have been a coincidence that he got into a fender bender, but I don't know.
They discover most, if not all, of the symbols represent various demon lords. If you know anything about ancient symbiology, then please let me know if they are correctly identifying the symbols here. Afterwards, Jake is plagued by paranormal occurrences over the next few days. He sees, feels, and hears disturbances all around his home at random. One problem area seems to be at a gate that's just around the side of his house.
That one keeps being reopened every day, and we keep locking it.
The past 3 days?
Coincidentally, this gate is also where the box was first delivered. Jake and his friends finally decide to open the box, and when they do, these strange old family photographs are all they find. I'm not sure if photographs can bring bad luck, so let me know if you think this is possible or just their imaginations. Fishing in Space is the name of a YouTuber who once ordered numerous mystery boxes on eBay. The first one contains a small pouch full of unholy sticks and dirt, meant to be used in a demon summoning ritual.
Just like stuff like that. A bag of dirt that put under your pillow and say some Latin words and you get a demon.
No,
I personally have never heard of this before, and I would like to hear more about this ritual from anyone who has tried it.
Fairy.
Anyway, Fishing in Space moves on to unbox a haunted doll named Marlene next, though he doesn't give any backstory as to why the doll is possessed. Instead, Fishing in Space ends the video and says that he will post an update at a later date. However, this was a long time ago and we haven't heard from him since. I think that he is probably fine, but at the same time, I do find it eerie that he uploads a video about a demon summoning ritual and a haunted doll, and then subsequently never updates his channel ever again. Exploration Monks and his friend are going to check out a storm tunnel that is rumored to be haunted. They have been there twice before and each time it creeped them out, so now they want to go back once more and videotape it for proof. The tunnel is covered in graffiti and looks to have been discovered many times before, so who knows what terrible events could have happened down here in the recent past. They've been filming the area for a while and are just ready to leave when suddenly they hear a voice call out from behind. I can't understand exactly what he says, so let me know if you can make it out. It sounds like a full-grown man shouting at them to get out of his way. I was thinking maybe it could be a person living in the tunnel, but then I realized no one would be living in a dark storm pipe for any length of time because there's no food or light, and it probably floods regularly. Since this tunnel is already rumored to be haunted, it makes me wonder if this was a paranormal presence yelling at them, whatever it was. Exploration Monks and his friend get out of there quickly before they have a chance to see it up close. This video was taken at a location in Rio Tarcoles, Costa Rica, known as the Crocodile Bridge. A photographer named Antonio is busy snapping away shots of the local wildlife, totally unaware of the particularly submerged threat that's growing dangerously close to striking distance.
Hey, amigo, go out. Hey, it's there.
There's two of them.
Moments later, the massive beast lunges out of the water and makes a grab for its prey. Look closely and you'll see that whoever threw a piece of food at the last moment probably saved Antonio's life. This throw seems to be what got Antonio to turn around and get him away in time. Everyone rushes to the top of the embankment where they know it is safe. Meanwhile, the crocodiles hungrily eye them below, always ready for their next meal.
Okay, before we get on to the next one with the cabin and everything, paranormal and everything is set aside. The real fear is you're down on an embankment with a crocodile. It's called Crocodile River. You're throwing stuff at a crocodile. He was inches from getting torn up. Like, paranormal set aside, that stuff, you know, is real, but that's... It can be physical, but having the actual physical crocodile there chomping on your leg and just like, hey, I'm here. By the way, you're my lunch. Thanks for stopping by. Fast food. That's great. People need to be careful.
With a fellow photographer to take some pictures. Their initial excitement gradually turns into general unease as they go further into the house. and start to get a deep sense of foreboding. The heavy emotional
No.
disturbance grows even stronger upon reaching the second
No.
floor, where nothing in particular seems out of order, yet at the same time everything feels completely wrong. I can't tell for certain, but let me know if you can hear someone whispering. It almost sounds like a voice
Get
saying
out.
something like, "Out of here."
No, I don't want to hear.
I guess this strange noise could just be Tucker Upper or his friend whispering to each other. Anyway, soon the two of them come across a final room that sends their dreadful feeling into overdrive.
This is like from a movie, dude. Look at this.
Really stays in here. Isn't it dead?
Just as Tucker's friend makes a snide comment
I'm so
about the
scared. I'm so
stench,
scared.
the wind suddenly picks up and carries a faint, ghostly moan that sends them running.
Oh, okay.
Tucker Upper
Nope,
and his
I'm out.
friend have
Bye.
no doubt that this was a paranormal experience, and I tend to agree. They even think that someone might have been behind them, but I'm not so sure.
Yep, get your shit
All
and
I
go.
know is that if this video is not fake, then something terrible must have happened in that small plain room to unleash such a foul presence into our world. A YouTuber named Dr. Shame is positive that something evil and unnatural lives in the nearby woods, something that's been stalking him and growing bolder with each passing day. Finally, he has had enough and stomps into the woods with his camera to find it. Armed with only a studio light on a tripod, Dr. Shane finds nothing but large spiders and gnarled trees at first. Then something gets his attention from behind, a distinct tapping in sets of threes.
Okay. Well,
He
That's
is
when you
thoroughly
get
concerned
out.
now
That's
and is
when you
ready to
leave.
stop exploring
God,
the
they're there again.
forest.
Oh my
Then,
God.
as if he really needed any additional confirmation of danger nearby, this inhuman hiss fills in the darkness in front of him.
okay.
Dr. Shame goes running out of the forest and back to his property. If this video is real, then I personally have no idea what wild
running fast
animal
enough.
would be smart enough to play such advanced mind games with their prey. So I'm inclined to think that this is possibly a humanoid or even paranormal.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. My heart, like I said, is pounding. I'm over here holding myself. Like I said, I don't know if you can see it on camera. I'm so like cautious with everything. I'm like, okay, not going into the woods by myself. Not gonna go into a broken, abandoned, haunted, potentially squatter-filled cabin in the woods. Not gonna do it. Okay. No. But thank you guys so much for watching. Over here is going to be my last video. It's video number 8. Go ahead and check that out. That's part of the 13 hours of Halloween. And over here is going to be over here is going to be the subscribe button. Go ahead and smash that so you don't miss out on any more of these awesome videos. I am on hour number 9. Like I said, that's hour number 8. Subscribe button over here. Keep watching for 4 more hours, I think. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 4 more hours. I've got 4 more videos coming out. I'll see you in a little bit. No, that's not my outro. I don't remember what my outro is, but that's okay. I'll see y'all in the next hour, okay?